Hey everybody, and welcome back to Misfit Corner Scams. It's the Artist Knows Andrew speaking, and it's time for some more scam calls. This is one that a lot of you probably get. It's the Mega Millions Lottery, where they call you and say you won the lottery. And then what they eventually gets to is that they're going to deliver it to you, but then you need to go out first and buy a gift card, a money pack scratch card. And you need to be able to present it to them when they deliver it. And I have a strange feeling that they're going to ask you for the data, the information on the back of the card before they even get to your place. But we're going to screw with this guy and have a lot of fun doing it. Best part about this, there were 3 calls. Let me rephrase. There were actually 4 calls from the person. The first one, just so you know, I was in the car driving home at the time, so the first half of it is audio only. I'll be reacting to the audio. Then I get in front of my computer, take the call. Well, then he calls me back later and follows up, and I'm outside, so it's all a recording as well. The third call, in front of the computer, no problem whatsoever. And then there's a 4th call, which is hilarious. But this is part 1, because we will be following up again on Monday. I'm looking forward to it. I'm so looking forward to wasting more of their time. Wonderful. Enjoy. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you're unaware, a lot of the Mega Millions and Publisher Clearinghouse scam calls originate from Jamaica. And that's an important part to remember, because at a point in this call, the guy asked me, have you ever wanted to visit another country? And if so, which one? Wait till you hear his response. It's pretty funny. All right. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Hello?
Hello.
Yes?
Yes, good morning to you. This is Mr. Robertson from the delivery department at the Mega Millions. I speak with Herschel Jones.
Yes, this is he. How can I help you?
Yes, did you receive any calls about any deliveries to you this afternoon at 2:30 from the Mega Millions sweepstakes and lottery department?
From the No, not that I'm aware of. Was this a call or an email or something?
Yes, we have been sending emails, letters to notify you that you have won yourself a prize package in our Christmas Cash for Life promotion that was held at the company on January 26th of 2025. You have been shopping at one of our local convenient drugstores, such as the Walmart, the Walgreens, the CVS, likewise the Dollar General. Have you ever shopped at any one of those drugstores before?
I'm actually on my way home from Walmart right now. I go to Walmart all the time.
No, because it has been stated that you are a frequent customer spending over $20 at one of these local drugstores, and that is how you have gained access in our Christmas Cash for Life promotion. Winning yourself a certified cashier's check consists of $5,850,000.
What?
3 grocery baskets.
What?
And 2 65-inch Samsung TVs. Is this the first time you have been notified about this prize package, sir?
Holy crap! Are you telling me I won $5 million for shopping at Walmart?
You have won yourself $5,850,000 because you have been shopping at one of the drugstores that are our sponsors at the Mega Millions sweepstakes and lottery, spending over $20. And that is how you have gained access in our Christmas Cash for Life promotion that was held at the company.
Okay.
That is how you have won yourself the certified cashier's check at the company.
Holy
and you
crap.
say that you didn't receive any notification letters in the mail before?
No, this is the first I've heard of this. This is absolutely fantastic. What do I need to do to get my check?
Right? Listen, what is going to be happening? The delivery team, they want to be verified and 100% guaranteed, or you're going to be home approximately 2:30 this afternoon to have your delivery made to you?
Absolutely. I'm actually on my way home right now.
Alright, and how would you like us to be making this delivery? Would you like your delivery to be private and confidential, or would you like your delivery to be public?
I don't I don't understand. When you say public, does that mean like broadcasting it, or?
Yes, if you want your delivery to be public, we're going to have the local news team, and your delivery will be broadcast on the TV. Do you have any problems with that?
Well, hot damn, bring on the cameras. That sounds great.
Alright, so also what is going to be happening, you should be having your proof of identification, which is your driver's license or your ID for identification purposes. Do you have a ID or a driver's license?
Oh, absolutely. I have a driver's license. Yes, I do.
Alright, and also at this present time, would you like to be added anyone as a beneficiary to this $5.5 million of the company?
No, this would be all for me. Thank you very much.
Alright, so what is going to be happening at this present time? I should be providing you with the name of the presentation and delivery. I'm going to be writing down your delivery numbers along with your presentation numbers.
Okay.
Do you have yourself a paper and a pen close by to you?
Actually, I do not, but I just pulled up to my place. If you give me just a minute, I'll go inside and I'll get a piece of paper and a pencil.
Alright, yes, because you need to write these delivery numbers down, the claimant numbers, along with the name of the presentation and delivery agents, alright? So just tell me when you have the paper and the pen in your handies.
Now I'm curious, how exactly did making a purchase at Walmart get you my telephone number?
Because it has been stated also at the department and drugstores, you have been also paying all your utility bills in time and shopping smartly at any one of your local drugstores, whether it's filling your prescriptions at any CVS pharmacies or spending over $20 at any one of the drugstores which are our sponsors. And that is how our customers and senior citizens have gained access in our Christmas Cash for Life promotion. We have been sending you also notification letters in the mail. Did you receive any notification letters?
Well, like I told you before, I don't, but this is the first I've heard of this.
Yes, I'm asking you, did you receive any notification letters in the mail, like letters, related to my letters, right?
Had I gotten any letters, I would have told you that I was informed by a letter. I'm telling you, this is the first I've heard of this. Do you not understand what I'm saying?
No,
This is the first time I've heard of this. This is fantastic.
Listen, do you have the paper and the pen in your hands now?
Not yet. I'm walking to the front door. I got to get into the apartment first, so give me a minute. Jeez Louise, I don't move that fast. Hold on. It's very difficult getting through the door when you have a handful of groceries, you know what I mean?
Okay, no problem.
Alright, give me just 1 second. Let me go get a pen and a paper.
No problem, just take your time, alright?
Alright, sorry about that. My grandson was visiting the other day, and apparently he's hidden all my pens, but I have a Sharpie marker I can use. So tell me what I need to write down.
No problem. So you're going to be writing down the name of the presentation and delivery manager. His name is Bob Mason. B-O-B-M-A-S-O-N. Bob Mason.
Okay, I've got it.
And then you're going to be writing down your delivery numbers. Your delivery numbers are 0012.
Okay.
And then you're going to be writing down your registration numbers. Your registration numbers are 1976.
1976. Okay.
The letter Z as in zebra and the letter E as in elephant.
Z.
So that is 1976 ZE.
Okay, I got it.
And alright, and we should be notifying our customers and senior citizens that once you have received or are going to be making a delivery at any customer's or resident's location, we should be notifying you that your certified cashier's check, it is all in the sum of the funds that you have won yourself, and you're also entitled to be receiving cash. Our customers could be receiving the maximum amount of cash, and the minimum amount of cash. The maximum amount of cash that is at the company, it is $550,000, and the minimum amount of cash, it is $860,000. Would you
Okay.
like to be just receiving the certified check that you have won yourself at the company, or would you like to be receiving a bit of cash also?
I would love to have a bit of cash. I mean, who's going to turn down extra money, right?
And all right, no, it is not extra money. What is going to be happening out of the $5.5 million? If you want to be receiving cash, you're just going to be arranging cash out of that, either the maximum amount or the minimum amount, and then you're going to be receiving the remaining in a certified check or as a certified check. So if you don't want to be receiving any cash, that is fine by the customer, because we're just notifying you that if you want to be receiving it, it could be the maximum amount or the minimum amount. So which of them would you like to be receiving, the minimum amount of cash or the maximum amount of cash?
Now, am I still getting a certified check of over
Yes,
$5 million?
Okay, listen, you have won yourself $5,850,000, right?
Okay.
If you just want to be receiving the certified check, consists of $5.5 million, it is going to be given to you. If you said you want to be receiving cash, whether the minimum or the maximum, they're going to be just taking the cash out of the winnings that you have at the company, and the remaining you're going to be receiving as a certified cashier's check. So what I'm saying, if you want to be receiving the maximum $580,000 in cash, you're only going to be receiving a certified cashier's check consist of $5,050,000, because you have won yourself $5,850,000. So if you want to be receiving the maximum amount of cash, they're just going to be deducting the cash out of it and give you the remaining as a certified check. So that is why we're asking if you would like to be receiving any form of cash, or the certified check is okay enough.
Now, I can take that certified check to my bank and just cash it, right?
Yes, sir. And also, when we're making the delivery, sir, when the delivery team is at your residence, because of times we have customers that are very skeptic, if you want any one of the delivery agents to accompany any customers to their bank so that you could have your check being cashed and processed before they have left to go back to their department, then you could notify us at the company so that we could be informing the delivery team. So if you'd like any one of the agents to accompany you to the bank, that will be arranged by the customer service along with the delivery department. So is that something that you'd like? Would you like any one of the agents to accompany you to the bank with your price?
Now, are the agents there as like bodyguards or something, or why would I need them?
We have, no, what I'm saying to you, sir, if you're not understanding,
No.
I'm saying because a lot of times when we're making delivery to our customers stating that they're winners, at times person gets skeptic. Worse, if they're only receiving their certified check, they're thinking that they're going to be receiving a check that is no good from a company or whatever. So we're stating, if you think that you're very skeptic like that, or you're thinking twice of something that you're receiving,
Right.
just for a guaranteed purpose, if you want the agents or the delivery team to accompany any customer to the bank so that they could have their check being cashed and signed and have everything being sorted out in front of them, they will wait until the process has been completed. So that is why I'm notifying you. If you want the agents to accompany you to the bank, that will be no problem.
So, like, if somebody was skeptical of this, the agent would be there. That way, if it turns out it was a fraudulent check or a fake check, the cops that are there on site could just arrest them right there and then, right? But if it isn't, then everything would be fine. Everything would be cool.
As I'm notifying you, do you know the UPS delivery service? Everyone is familiar with the UPS delivery service, right?
I prefer
The UPS
FedEx, but I've
delivery
used
service,
UPS, yeah.
They're responsible to be delivering your 3 grocery baskets and your 2 Samsung TVs. The delivery cars, the delivery team doesn't travel in a motor vehicle that is unmarked. We have the company logos. You will be receiving your delivery by the delivery agents or the delivery personals. If you want a security personnel or a security officer or a police officer at your residence when they're making the delivery, that is pretty fine. And if you want the company to arrange it, or you want to arrange that as the customer to call a police officer or anyone at the location when the delivery is going to be made, that is very fine with the company and the delivery team, because we don't have anything to be worried about more than we want to have the delivery being made safely and have everything completed. And you said that you were going to be available by 2:30, right?
Right.
All
Now,
right.
did you
So
say
the delivery team,
did you say the UPS people will be in an unmarked vehicle?
I said the delivery team or any team that is making the presentation, they're not traveling in unmarked vehicles. They have logos and everything on the cars and the trucks, so it's nothing like you're going to have to be worried or they're coming in an unmarked vehicle. They have all their logos on their vehicle, so this is not something that it is going to be hiding or anything, so you don't have to be worried.
Okay.
Because we're not doing any deliveries in any unmarked vehicle. All the vehicles have the business and the company logos, all right?
Okay, that seems like such a weird way of putting it, but okay.
All right. All right. So
don't worry, the UPS truck will have UPS on the side of it. Okay, well, that's a bit of a reassurance there.
Well, the delivery team, once they're approaching to make your delivery, we should be notifying you that I've provided you with your delivery numbers and your claimant numbers, 00121976ZE. You should be also purchasing yourself a delivery card that you're going to be writing your delivery numbers on and the registration numbers that you will be holding in your hands along with your ID, along with your driver's license to show the delivery team when they're at your residence that you're claiming your price package from the company.
Right.
So what is going to be happening, your delivery card that you should be writing down your delivery numbers along with your claimant numbers on it, you could have your card being purchased at any one of the drugstores that you have been shopping. And those drugstores are the Walmart, the Walgreens, the CVS, likewise the Dollar General. Are you close to any CVS or any Dollar General?
Well, like I said, I just got back from Walmart, but you're telling me I've got to go get a card? What kind of card do I need to get?
Your delivery card, sir, that our customer should have to verify and indicate that they're claiming their package from the company. Also, your delivery card that I'm notifying you about, you're going to be writing your delivery numbers and your claimant numbers to have it to hand the delivery team when they're at your residence. So your delivery numbers and claimant numbers 00121976ZE. When you have purchased your delivery card and you have notified us as the agent, we will have you write the information on your delivery card and have it put safely so that you'll have it to present to the delivery team, all right?
Okay, so what kind of purchase do I need to make? You keep saying a delivery card. I don't know what that is.
You're going to be purchasing your delivery card. I'm going to be providing you the name of your delivery card that you're going to be purchasing to show the delivery team.
Okay, what's the name of the delivery card?
You're going to be writing the name of your delivery card separately from the information that I just gave to you.
Okay.
So the name of your delivery card goes by Money Pack Scratch Card.
Money Pack Scratch Card. Is this like a debit card or a credit card or what is it?
No, this is not a debit card or a credit card. Your Money Pack Scratch Card, which is the company's delivery card, you have your registration numbers on the card, and also you're going to be writing the delivery numbers and the claimant number that has been printed on your package that I provided you with. You're going to be writing those informations on it that you are going to be having to prove and signify that you have spoken with the agent that is responsible for your delivery, so that the delivery team will allow you to sign for the check when they have come to make your presentation. So all you're going to be doing, you have to ensure that you write the name of the card properly so that they don't provide you with the wrong card at the drugstore.
Okay, now how much do these money pack scratch cards cost? Is this like $1 purchase or a $10 purchase?
Pardon?
Is this like $1 purchase or a $10 purchase?
No, sir. Your delivery card, which is your money pack scratch card, it is for $399.
Oh, well, are you going to give me $399 to buy this? Because I don't have that money.
You're gonna be the person that has to be purchasing your card, sir.
Well, crap. I guess I'm just screwed then because I don't have $399 to buy a money pack scratch card.
And all right, so is there a specific time that you think that you will be able to have it?
You mean not? It won't happen today. I mean, I get.
Asking you, do you have a specific day that I could be notifying the delivery team that you're going to be able to have your money pack scratch card to have your delivery being completed?
Well, I don't get my money. My Social Security doesn't go in till Monday, so I'm not going to have any extra money till then. With the holiday on Sunday, it might be delayed, but.
And all right, listen, what is going to be happening, sir? Because we're not here. This is not about money or anything.
Sure.
What is happening right now? We're going to be trying to have a sponsorship on board for you. So we're going to be talking to the department manager to notify him that you're not able to purchase your delivery card. So we're going to be trying to get a sponsorship for you at the company so that we could have your delivery being made to you today, because your delivery date, it is already set for today. So we're going to be seeing if any sponsorship is on board at the company or at the sponsorship department so that we could have at least them try to have it being charted out for you. It is not a guaranteed that sponsorship is available at this present time, but we're going to be checking if there's any sponsorship available.
Okay.
And then we're going to be trying to have your delivery made to you. So what I'm going to be doing, sir, could you just give me some time to try and call the sponsorship department to try and see if we could get a sponsorship for you?
Does this sponsorship, does that like they buy the card for me and then I reimburse them when I get the money from you guys?
No, the sponsorship department, once they're an organization assigned to the company, once customers and senior citizens sometimes they're not available or able to have financially support themselves to do stuff on the date or on the time of their delivery, the sponsorship, once they're available and they're on board, once their sponsorship available, it all varies on the amount that the customer should be having taken care of. They will have it sorted out. And what is going to be happening, the company is going to be responsible to have the customer reimburse them once they have it being sorted out and the delivery is completed. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be checking with the sponsorship department and find out if they have any available first before I notify the delivery team that they're going to be making the delivery. All right, sir?
I'm fairly certain that's exactly what I said, that somebody would pay for the card for me and then I would reimburse them with my winning funds.
It is not like someone directly like in particular individual. It's a sponsorship organization. So if they don't have any sponsorship on board, it is not going to be done. So that is why I'm saying to you, I have to check before I notify you if it's a yes or a no.
Okay. Well, if somebody's able to sponsor me, do they send me the money so I go buy the card, or they give me the card, or what? How's that work?
What they're going to be doing, if the sponsorship is available and the sponsorship is willing to come in board to have it being sorted out, the sponsorship department, they're going to have your delivery card being updated for you, and they're going to be sending us the verification numbers, and we're going to be providing you with the verification numbers so that you could have it to show the delivery team. So just let me call and find out if the sponsorship or if any sponsorship is available at the company at this time, all right?
Okay, so you're going to let me know if the sponsorship can take care of the okay.
I'm going to call you back within 10 minutes, sir.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm home now, so any time is fine.
All right, no problem. God bless you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I don't have that kind of money. I'm on a fixed income. Well, let me see if we can find somebody that'll help pay for it. I'm almost going to guarantee you if he calls me back, they're not going to be able to find anybody to sponsor me. What a great call. I can't wait for him to call back. Yay.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, pleasant good afternoon to you. How are you doing tonight?
Okay, who's this calling?
Yes, this is Peterson calling you back. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine, sir.
Yeah, so, hold on, I'm breaking up a bit, hold on. Alright, are you hearing me now?
I can hear you just fine.
Alright, so, I just spoke with the sponsorship department. They said I should be giving them 25 minutes to notify me if they're going to be having a sponsorship available or not. So I have to give them 25 minutes. So anytime they have run it back to me, then I'll notify you. Alright, sir?
Alright, well let them know that's cutting it a little close. It's already 1:15 now.
Yes, I know. But even if the sponsorship is available, what is going to be happening, it is not our fault. It's because you're not able to have it started out. So what the delivery department would have to do, they'd have to give the delivery team a later delivery time. So we're just waiting until the sponsorship notify us if they have any available. We cannot do anything without them as you're not able to purchase your delivery card. So we have to just wait on them and hear what they're saying. Okay, mister?
How exactly is this fair? I have to purchase some type of card in order to get these millions of dollars worth of winnings, and if I can't, they don't give it to me. It's like crazy.
You're also, out of your winnings also, you'd have to be paying thousands of dollars for your government taxes and your state taxes, which you're not going to be doing, because the company have already taken care of 99% of all your government taxes and state taxes. If you have won $5.5 million and should be paying government taxes and state taxes, you would have about $3 million or $3.5 million left out of it. And the company have already taken care of your government taxes and your state taxes, and all you need is a delivery card to be purchased to have your presentation made to you. $399 is just a chip in the bucket compared to what would be deducted out of your winnings. So what are you complaining about?
What I'm complaining about is I'm not worried about taxes. Taxes is something everybody pays, you know? But what you're telling me is if I can't come up with this $399, I'm going to miss out on $5.8 million. Why can't you guys just cover the $399 for me?
Sir, you're not listening, right?
I'm listening.
We didn't say that you're not going to be receiving it. I am only notifying you that once a customer doesn't have their delivery card, the date that is being given, the delivery is not going to be made. And you're talking like I am not trying to help you. I just said I have called the sponsorship department and they said that I should be waiting. So even if the sponsorship is not available, or if they're available, the delivery would have to be just later. And if they're not available, the delivery has to be just postponed until you're able to have it charted out.
Well, then let's go ahead and set it up for Monday, because like I said, my money should be in my bank account Monday morning. I can go get a Money Pack card Monday morning.
Yes, sir. But listen, sir. I don't want you to be thinking that this is a game or this is a joke. I don't want you to be jumping saying that we should be just arranging it for Monday. Sir, just let me try to help you from the company. If the sponsorship team is on board, you don't have it to be worried about. So just calm down and just listen. And as I'm talking to you on the phone, I should be also notifying you that you have to be very skeptic with persons, because what is happening, we have been getting so many calls, numerous amount of calls from customers and companies stating that persons are calling from unregistered companies. That is one that we want to have this delivery being made as soon as possible. So I'm hearing what you're saying about Monday, but just listen, this is not about money. This is just about our customers receiving their packages, and we have your delivery being completed. So just please, let me hear back from the delivery department, along with the sponsorship department, and hear if they're going to be available. If they're not going to be available, we just have to notify the team and the company that we're just going to be waiting until Monday. But don't just jump and say Monday. Just hold on and let me find out if the sponsorship is going to be on board. All right, sir?
Well, I'm just telling you, Mondays is doable. Monday is 100% doable. So
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
don't think I'm trying to blow this off or anything. I'm just saying, I got to do what I got to do.
know.
You know.
I know, but don't worry about it. Just take your time. Just let me find out from the sponsorship department first, and then if not, then we move on to Monday. But we're just not going to be jumping the gun. So
All right.
just hold on. I'll call you back. All right, mister?
I will let you do your job. I will let you do what you do. Okay.
All right, sir. No problem.
He is trying so hard to help me, you know. This guy's great. I love this. And I think it's funny how I brought up the fact, you know, I'm paying $399 and they're going to give me $5.8 million. I mean, can't they just cover the $399? I mean, please, they can cover that. You know, it's like he said, it's a drop in the bucket. But no. They got to make sure they get it. So I'm so looking forward to see what happens next. Hello?
Yes, this is Mr. Peterson calling you back from the delivery department.
Yes.
I told you that I was going to call you when
Absolutely.
we have getting a call from the sponsorship department.
Okay, so what did they say?
Well, what they're doing, they're constantly telling us that they're going to have to look into it to find out if they're going to be having any sponsorships available for today. They have notified us that 25 minutes. We have waited over 25 minutes when they called us.
Right.
They're saying that within an hour or hour and a half time, they are going to be notifying the agent at the department. However, we cannot wait until that late to process the information on the file to notify the delivery department if we have gotten through or not. So what is more likely going to be happening, we have to just put the date in that we're going to be sure to make the delivery once you're able to have the car, because it doesn't seem like they're going to have any available for today.
Okay.
They keep on giving us different times. So on Monday, and Monday, what date will it be?
Well, usually my direct deposit goes in the morning, usually by 9 o'clock. So once the money's in the bank, I can run to the store. Just give me the information on the card that I need to get again, so I make sure I get the right thing, and we can get this done Monday.
What I'm saying to you, on Monday, it's going to be how much? Today's the 17th, and on Monday it will be
The 21st.
the 21st. So what is going to be happening, all right? What is more likely going to be happening? We are going to be just notifying the delivery department because we don't want any problems with this package at the company. So we're just going to be notifying them at the department that they should be having the package put safely, and we have to ensure that our directing manager go at the company this afternoon approximately about 2:30, 3:15
Okay.
to check the package and ensure that the right package is placed back, because we don't want to have any misplaced. So what I'm going to be letting you do at this present time, am I speaking with you on a cell phone or on a landline?
You're on my cell phone. It's the only phone I have.
And all right, you know what you're going to be doing, all right? Get the paper and the pen. I'm going to be providing you with my cell phone numbers.
All right, I'm ready.
And all right, so you're just going to be writing Mr. Peterson. That is my name, Peterson, Peterson.
Gotcha.
And then you're going to be writing down my cell phone numbers, 530.
Okay. Okay.
And all right, just repeat the numbers that you have written down for me.
530.
And all right, and the reason why I even provide you with my numbers, it is because we have been getting so many calls that is very disgusting to us as customers, dealing with agents dealing with customers, and we that is responsible to make the delivery. The reason why I'm notifying you about it, because we are not going to be spending responsibility once a customer go out of their way to have talking to persons from unregistered company or not. I am the only person that is responsible for your delivery.
Okay.
We have been getting several calls that persons are calling from unregistered companies. So what you're going to be doing, even as you just wrote my numbers down, since you have a cell phone, you're just going to be saving my numbers in your cell phone as Mr. Peterson Delivery, right? So that you can remember and you can be notified when I'm calling you. So instead of just writing it down on the paper, you're just going to be storing it in your cell phone as Mr. Peterson, all right?
Okay, well, if I can't figure out how to do that, I'll get my grandson to help me. You know those millennials, they know how to do everything with phones.
No, okay, because what is going to be happening, sir, at this present time in life, we don't know the person that wish us well and want the best for us. So what we normally urge is each and every customer that are receiving price packages, worse when they're receiving millions of dollars from the company. Once you have been notified and you have a delivery that should be made to you, you just keep your business private and confidential until you receive every single thing that you have won yourself in your hands, that you could do what you want to do, help who you want to help. But in the meantime, you have to be thinking 10 steps ahead to notify and be aware that not everyone will be happy for you when good thing is going to be happening for you in your life. So you have to be very skeptical with everything you think about doing. But the reason why I'm notifying you about saving my numbers and being notified, persons are calling daily about price packages that they have won themselves. So also just hold on so I'll look on this computer to see if there's any department code. If there's not any department code to provide you with, what I'm going to be doing, we're just going to be using a code so that the department or organization team could be familiar with the code. So what is your favorite country or favorite food? What is your favorite country?
Well, I've always wanted to visit Jamaica. That's a destination I'd love to go to one day.
And all right, so you're saying that you'd like to be visiting Jamaica?
I've never been there, but I've always wanted to go.
And all right, so where's that? How do you? Because I've already heard about it. And where's that? Where's that located? I've never been there, but I've always heard there.
Well, where is it located? Oh, good gosh, I don't think I could point it out on a map. I was educated with the public education system. I know it's in the water. I know it's in the water somewhere, but it's always a place I've heard of. So.
All right. So what is going to be happening? All right. As we're going to be notifying you about this delivery presentation, since you said that you always want to be going to Jamaica or whatever the case may be. So as you save my numbers and you have my numbers written down, when I call you, even when I notify you that this is Mr. Peterson, I'm still going to be just notifying you the department code that we're going to be using to state and identifying ourselves or myself. Mr. Peterson, the code is Jamaica. That is what we're going to be working with because persons are calling from other departments daily. That is doing spam calls for our customers. So
really?
That is why we just want to have this presentation over with, and I am providing you with all the necessary information. So also at this present time, are you employed or retired?
Retired. Thankfully retired.
And all right, sir. So what is going to be happening, we're just going to be having all the documents over-checked, and we're going to be having the investigation bureau officers that is responsible to be checking packages that has not been delivered on the same date. So what is going to be happening, we're just going to be having this package checked and placed back at the department safe because it is not going to be delivered today. So what is going to be happening, I'm going to be keeping you posted and notified. So at this present time, I think the delivery department, they have a delivery to be prepared for. That is going to be on the way at 4:15. So what is going to be happening, mister, just keep your phone close by to you. And as soon as I'm finished with the deliveries and presentation for today, when I'm back in office, I'll just keep you posted with any updates that I got, all right?
Are you saying that there's a chance they're going to try to deliver today at 4:15?
No, what I'm saying to you, we have another delivery.
Oh, okay.
A customer that have a delivery, the delivery department have a delivery at 4:15, so they're going to be signing their presentation form and package.
And that has nothing to do with me then, is what you're saying, right?
No, the delivery at 4:15, that is not a delivery that is for you. So as I stated, the sponsorship department, they didn't come on board directly. They're just giving us time that we should be waiting until they call us back and whatever. So we just have to sign in the paper right now to notify the department that the delivery is not going to be made today, because we don't want 2:30 to pass and we haven't notified them. So we're just going to be sending in the letter to notify them that we're just going to be making the delivery on Monday, right?
Okay. Now I need to go. Now I need to go to the store Monday morning and get this. Oh crap! What was the name? A scratch card. I wrote it down. I can't. Money pack. Yep.
You're not going to be worried about that now, because I'm going to be calling you to just keep you posted. So automatically, I'll give you about the name if you need to have it. All right?
Okay.
All right. So
would I be able to take you with me to the store to buy it? So make sure I'm buying the right thing. Would that be a problem, or is that okay?
Pardon?
Would it be okay if I took the cell phone with you on it with me to the store, so I make sure I get the right thing?
Sir, we doesn't have any problems with anything. And did you write the name of the card down? You said you write the name of the card down. So even if you write the name of the card down and you're able to read, and you said you want the money pack scratch card, they'll sell you what you asked for.
I can't wait. This is... So, just to go back to something you said earlier, I should not go out and start celebrating, right? I should keep this to myself for the moment, right?
What if you want it? If it is up to you, what do you want to do? But we just normally notify the customer. It doesn't matter what you choose to do, but we just normally notify the customer that until their presentation is completed and they have received their package in their hands. But if you want to go ahead, that is fine with you.
All right, I hear what you're saying. I will be smart. I will be smart and be reserved.
So what is going to be happening, sir, as I'm notifying you that the delivery department, I am going to be having a presentation arrangement because they have a delivery at 4:15. So
okay.
I am going to be having some paperwork and documentation be done right now. So I'll call you if I need to be notifying you and keep you posted of any changes, all right?
Sounds perfect. Perfect.
And all right. Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Peterson. Thank you, sir. I look forward to talking to you again.
And all right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. So the reason why I brought up Jamaica is a lot of these scams, the lottery, the Mega Millions, the PCH scams, usually come out of Jamaica. And I wanted to see if that would throw him, and I like the fact he was like, I've never heard of this place. Where is it? Whew. All right. That was a very long-winded series of calls. And I look forward to them calling back on Monday, and let's do some more. Let's waste some more of their time. You guys do realize if people call you and say you won a whole bunch of money, it's usually the saying that it's too good to be true. It's a scam. Love it. Yes.
Why did you hang the phone up?
What?
Yes, are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I said, did you hang the phone up on me?
No, we finished our conversation. We were going to talk again later.
Okay, I thought you didn't hear what I said and hang the phone up. All right, sure, because I was wondering what happened.
We were talking, you gave me your cell phone number and said that we'd be in contact. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I didn't hang up on you.
Oh, it's because I didn't hang the phone up, so that is why I was wondering. I was finished saying something on the phone, but I was wondering if you hang the phone up before you hear everything I said to you.
I'm fairly certain we said, okay, goodbye, and we both hung up together. I didn't hang up on you.
All right, that is pretty fine, because right now we're signing the paper to send the other delivery team on their way with the presentation, because we have to be doing so many paperwork. So I'm sorry about it. So I'll call you back later. I have to be busy doing this now. I was just checking to see if something happened.
Wait a minute. Did you call the wrong person? Because this is Herschel.
No, I know. That is why I said if you hang the phone up on me, because when I was notified, the system, the time duration on the computer, I didn't finish talking directly, and I hear the phone hang up, but I didn't have the phone up. So I was wondering if you hear everything that I said to you and you cut the phone off. So that is why I'm calling you back.
Mr. Peterson, I talked to you maybe 20 minutes ago. You gave me your cell phone number. I told you that I have my money on Monday. You said we'll follow up again later. And you said goodbye to me. I didn't hang up on you.
Okay.
Are you confusing me with somebody else?
No, it's because, listen, we have 3 other deliveries to be made. The delivery team, they're arranging the other delivery for 4:15. So am I speaking with Herschel D. Jones right now?
Yes, yes.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. I'm mixing up this with Hector James.
Okay.
Hector
So
James.
in other words, you did screw up and get the wrong name, get the wrong person, and you were calling me and accusing me of hanging up on you when that did not happen.
Yes, I should be. I'm sorry about it. I should be calling Hector James. I'm sorry about it.
Okay, well, Mr. Peterson, get your crap together, because you really got me worried there for a minute. Because I know for a fact I didn't hang up on you.
Yes, I'm sorry about it. I'm gonna call Mr. Hector because he should be receiving his delivery at 4:15. Sorry about it. All right.
All right. Well, you call Hector, and don't be rude to him, okay?
No problem. Thank you.
Okay. He must have called somebody else to do the scam on, and they hung up on him. So he called back, and he called me back by mistake. That is frickin' funny. That is a great way to end this video. Oh my gosh. Love it. Hey everybody, and thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like the content, click the subscribe button and hit the bell for notification. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, and we'll catch you all next time.